Free For All coming up at 6 o'clock tonight. That's an hour of your requests. PJ Harvey, that's on Battleship Hill, brings us to this. We kicked off on last week's programme a new feature, Universities Challenged, pitting the sharpest radio brains in the UK against each other in a battle for campus kudos. Last week, the University of Southampton Surge Radio. This week, it's the University of Central Lancashire and Frequency Radio, which sounds like this.
We're all the young, and this is Frequency Radio.
I'm Dan from Battle of Colonia, you're listening to Frequency.
Hey, what's up? This is CC from Blackville Brides, you're listening to Frequency Radio.
Are you going to go and indulge in the Stone Roses reunion?
No, I hate the Stone Roses.
Why?
I just hate them. I hate Ian Brown, hate him.
You don't like his music?
No, I don't like
I'll tell you something, I saw him at Reading and he was impressive.
And they're proper overrated.
Hi, we're Kate Peg, and you're listening to Frequency.
What's going on? I'm Adam from Fine Young Firecrackers and you're listening to Frequency Radio.
Hi there, I'm Judge Jules and you're listening to Frequency Radio. Hi, this is Wes from Rara, and you're listening to Frequency Radio.
That's what it sounds like, Frequency Radio. And from the station, Adam Howes joins us. Hello, Adam.
Hello.
Tell us a bit about your role at the station then, Adam. What do you do at Frequency Radio?
I am actually station manager. I day-to-day run it, and I book interviews with bands. I go and see a lot of bands, that sort of thing. I just manage it, really.
Right. So the buck stops with you?
No, there's one guy above me,
is there?
which is the media officer, which is my boss. It's Dave Stubbings. He's above me, so
you can always refer upwards one more step.
Yeah, a little bit. Not all the liability lies with me.
So, just very quickly, the station's been going for how long? How long's Frequency Radio been around?
1999, I think it started.
99, and as well as some of the bits we've just heard there, what are your top shows? What are your big achievements over the past year or so then? What have you been doing?
Well, a colleague of mine, John Considine, does a metal show called Point Blank on a Tuesday night, which is like one of our biggest shows. A friend of mine, Daniel Thomas, does a show called Independent Music News, which is, he doesn't do it anymore, which has now gone onto a website. And there's also my show that I do with my colleague, which is called Grand Theft Audio, which was what the clip there was from, actually. It's, yeah.
Okay. And we'll get a website address off for you just before we let you go into the ether. But are you ready for University's Challenge? You'll be aware probably already, but the rules of the quiz are very simple. Seeing as you're a student, we are, and obviously you love your radio, but we are going to flirt between questions, or flip between questions about radio culture, pop music, and the world of academia. And we will be throwing in some relevant questions because you study, what is it, stylistics in English language?
No, just English literature.
English literature is...
there's a stylistics module, but it's not actually what I'm studying.
Okay. All right, so if you get the question right, you'll hear this. If you get a question wrong, you'll hear this. You have 90 seconds to answer as many questions as possible, and we just need an answer. No passes, just have a wild guess, okay? Can't pass, okay. But I can't give you the next question until you've said something. That's an answer.
Okay.
Are you ready?
Yep.
Are you nervous?
Yep.
Okay, your question starts. What is Biddy's relationship to Mr. Wopsle in the novel Great Expectations? That's not easy, is it?
No,
okay.
I didn't finish the book. Butler.
Second cousin. What is the name of Bristol University's radio station? Do you know that?
Fuse?
All close burst. So who performed live, who performed a first live UK session for BBC Six Music recently and has been top of the album charts? What's the name?
Adele?
Lana Del Rey. Okay, what should we do? Oh, well, yeah, okay, we'll stick with Six Music. Well, who was the first DJ to present a show on BBC Six Music when it began in March 2002? I'll give you a clue. Never mind the Buzzcocks. Say anything.
The name's not coming to me. Simon Amstel.
Oh, no. Phil Gibson. In what year was the Beatles album Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band released?
78.
67. Which term for a large self-service shop is first recorded in the New York Times in 1933? Term for a large supermarket is the right answer. And what song includes the lyrics? The ice age is coming, the sun's zooming in, meltdown expected, the wheat is growing thin.
No idea.
I was going to say punk band from London, The Clash, London Calling.
Oh, right.
There you go. Thank you very much for having a crack at this. I suspect you're not going to overtake Surge Radio, who have 4 at the top of our leaderboard. I think it's a single point for you, Adam, but thank you very much for taking part. And can we have just a quick website address then? So where do we go to find Frequency Radio?
www.frequencyradio.co.uk, and there's also the Facebook, which is Facebook.com/UClan Frequency.
Excellent. And for being a great sport, we'll play you this, which you wanted. Bombay Bicycle Club and Shuffle. Have a great weekend, Adam.
Thank you very much.
Take care, pal.